Hi honeys, it's your Queen Bee. It is almost New Year, and I just wanted to do a 2019 year in review. And I mean, if you see my last video, I talked about all the products. This is going to be all the events that happened this year. And a lot happened really. It kind of started off as not a lot, but then it got like hectic. But now it's kind of calmed down a little bit more. So we are going to do that, and I'm also going to be showing you guys my top 5 as of making this video, top 5 posts from Instagram that got the most likes. With that being said, let's just jump into what happened in January. I started my YouTube channel, and that's pretty much it. January was kind of just like, Normally in January for me a lot doesn't happen because it's just kind of like trying to build myself and then kind of like plan around what I have going on, and that's pretty much it. So I like my Januaries to be calm, because I think if you have like a really busy, stressful year, then like it's just kind of the same throughout. So I like to have it real calm in the beginning and then get all my stuff done. So then February. February was Valentine's Day, pretty much it. I don't think anything really happened in February. Again, I try to keep everything calm. So then March. March was the first time, for a couple things. First time that I ever tried self-tanner, and oh my god, it was terrible. Totally watched the, I think it's like my March review video because, oh boy, it's something. But that's the first time I tried self-tanner. I can't remember which one I used. I think it was like Jergens. Oh no, I will never use that again. I also used a plastic bag because I didn't have one of those tanning mitts. So bad. And then that was the week that I went to Disney World for a band, and oh my gosh, it was like really hectic. And again, I made a video, it was a vlog video. So yeah, go watch that. There's just too much to say about all that. I obviously have other videos on it, but it was just Disney was really stressful for me because of the people I was with, mostly one, and it's my ex. But it was just like, he was not happy and it made me not happy, and that was terrible because I wanted to be happy at Disney. It didn't work out that way. It also didn't work out that the last day we were at Universal, we were finding his phone, and oh my gosh. The whole week that we were there was terrible. I don't think I had one good day, and it was so awful. Disney was great though, just him, not at all. And then also on March, I think it was 25th, that was our 3 years for me dating my ex. And then on April 1st, I broke up with him. And it's because we had been at that point dating for 3 years and a week, and that is how long I wanted to date him, just in period. And it's because he didn't want to go and like be together after high school, if that makes sense. Like, he didn't want to get any seriouser than we were, so I was like, we're done. So I just wanted to go 3 years in a week, and then that'd be it. So we did that, and he was not happy. He still is not happy about it, but I'm happy, and that's all that matters. You really have to do things for yourself, and that's all really. So then that week, actually, we were nominated for Prom Queen and King. We were on the ballot, and I didn't want to tell anyone because I still wanted people to vote for me, and I thought that if they knew that we broke up, that we wouldn't get voted on because it's more of a couples thing. And I was like, oh my gosh, no one can know that we broke up. So he, begrudgingly was like, fine, we won't tell anyone. So no one knew that we broke up, and yeah, everyone was so heartbroken whenever I finally told people. But yeah, I didn't tell people really until like May, and that was like a week before graduation. And that was because I already had been talking to the boy I'm with now. Love him to death. But yes, so we broke up on April. And then we had prom. We got second place. And oh my gosh, great. I do need to tell you guys about my prom story. My senior prom, that is the only dance story I haven't told you guys. And then one I have planned for February of this year. So yeah, those videos will be coming out. But yes, we got nominated for that. We won second place, and that's pretty much it. We didn't even go to prom together. He was literally waiting till the last minute to show up for the nominations because he was like just being a total baby about it, which whatever, fine. We were there, got roses, all that kind of stuff. Pretty cute. I was anyways, but that's besides the point. And then that month I was also moving out. So I had a bunch of stuff going on, like a bunch of stress, and he was not making it any easier. So I was moving out, and yeah, I had to clean the place up, and obviously I'm not there. I might get the problems fixed. My dad's gonna help me, but there's just so many problems. I don't know if I want to stay there. So that's why I've been here, because I'm still deciding. I still have the house, but I'm like, is it worth it? Is it really worth it in the winter to be stuck just like dying basically? Like in the summer, the air conditioner doesn't work and it's just overly hot, and in the winter, it is overly cold. The walls are very thin and it's just not the best. So I'm just kind of iffy on whether or not what I'm going to do this year. I should probably figure that out, but I don't know. So April I moved out, and then May. So in May, I had officially moved out, and then I started dating my boyfriend now, and then I also graduated high school, like all in the same week. It was like I moved out, we started dating, and then I graduated, and then like about the end of the month or something, my best friend, one of my best friends, gave me his cat to babysit. Oh my god, I love that cat. I actually really do miss him. But I have really bad allergies, so it was kind of killing me at the same time, but I mean, it's whatever. So I officially spent like some time out of the house, like out of this one, and like alone on my own, and I got to see what it's like being like, you know, paying for your own stuff, like utilities, and like just being alone basically, because I didn't have a roommate. I just had the cat and me, and that was pretty much it. So yeah, I got like some life experience, and I really do appreciate that. Like I really love it so much. I really appreciate that my parents let me move back in, but yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And June is when I have my birthday, and my birthday's on the 5th. So I had my 19th birthday, and I mean, that's pretty much it. I don't think I really invited anyone over except for my boyfriend. I decorated, and I was like, I literally don't want to invite anyone over. I'm just so tired. It's like as you get older, you get tired. So I was like, it's fine. I don't need anyone over, except for him, and I made like 2 cakes. So I took one to my mom's. We had a little birthday party with my family. That's pretty much it. So then July happens, and that is like the 4th of July. I really didn't do anything. I just spent time with my family, and that's good enough. And, you know, family tradition, I guess. So yeah, 4th of July, and I think that's all that happened in July. I don't really do much. I guess I really don't do much anytime. But yeah, July, that was like basically it. And then August, I was mostly preparing to like leave for AIT in September, so I was just like cleaning and getting a bunch of stuff ready. And I think that's when my friend took back his cat. I can't remember. I made an August video though, I remember that, and I think that was the last one of these I made, like the review of the month review. So yeah, I think August was the last one. I hung out with my friends like all throughout all of this. I'm just trying to like hit the bigger stuff, but yeah, that's pretty much all I did in August. Going back to July, July was the first time I got a box from Influencer, and then August was when I was supposed to get my other box, but the mail lady stole it. Yeah, I hate my mail people. But yeah, so that was July, and in August I went to the fair, got sick, and then I went to some football games, and for the college that my boyfriend goes to. So yeah, there's that. And then I think that's really it. We just hung out. I'm just trying to like go through Instagram and like see what I've done, and that's pretty much all I've done. So then September was like a big thing. So September is when I left for AIT, and I missed the Area 51 raid, and I was sorely disappointed, but while I was on base, everyone was making a bunch of jokes about it, so it was kind of like, okay, fine, I didn't really miss it, because we were like training for it kind of thing. Like we were just like talking like, oh, and this, like, it was kind of fun. It was just like something fun that like all like the us trainees we were talking about, and that like the drill sergeants would kind of talk about. But besides that, it was like, didn't miss anything. I looked on the news and I'm like, wow, really didn't miss anything. So there's that. And I will make an AIT story because there's just way too much to say in this video. The AIT was almost worse than basic was. And I will make a basic training story, probably in January or something. But yeah, not the best. We had a really bad drill sergeant, so I mean, that's probably why. Also, the people there just really sucked. I only made like a couple friends, and I mean, the others, my roommates, the second roommates I had, were terrible. and I will definitely tell you guys a story about that in the next video. So in October, So in October of last year, I actually started my TikTok. So this was the 1 year mark of my TikTok, and I was gonna make like a like in this video kind of go through and like see what my #1 video was throughout me being on TikTok. But I do remember off the top of my head, because I remember like when I posted I was getting like a bunch of likes on it. It was whenever I was in the Black Hawk, and I don't know how many views and likes it has on it, but I do remember that was my like very first liked video that was like crazy liked, because it got like over 100 likes in like a very short amount of time, like 100 in like an hour or something, and I was like, oh my god. But yeah, that's like the most liked video was like the one in the helicopter, and I think that's it. So yeah, there's a TikTok thing, and then I spent Halloween down there at AIT, and I got candy on Halloween from one of my like instructors. So yeah, the drill sergeant actually took away the candy. Or no, maybe it was the drill sergeant gave us candy and the instructor took it. I can't remember. But yeah, we did that, and that was pretty fun. So then November, I graduated. I am officially a 92 Yankee, which is a supply unit specialist. And then I got to come home and have Thanksgiving and just spend time with my family. And I don't think I did any Black Friday shopping this year. Normally I do. But I just like, I don't think I could really stand it. I was like, I just can't. I have to be home. 'Cause I was like, I'm dying right now. But I was like just dying to be home. Yeah, I know. I'm always dying. So then December, I actually started doing more makeup art. And I'm just really proud of like how I like the progress I made. I think my favorite one I did was the deer one, and I just like, it was something really cute, and I was like, oh my god, like I actually did this, and I mean, I was just so proud of it, and I made a video, obviously, but yeah, that was my favorite one from this month, where I actually tried doing makeup art, and that's pretty much it. What else I did was just hung out, did a little bit of shopping, mostly just did family stuff, friend stuff, and then I think, yeah, Christmas. Christmas is yesterday as of filming this video, but probably a week ago whenever this video comes out. I have no idea. But yeah, did Christmas. That was nice. And that's pretty much it as of right now. I will make a New Year's video, obviously, probably like in January or something. But I think that is all. So, that's pretty much all that happened this year. It doesn't seem like a lot, but like looking back at it, I know I'm looking at my Instagram, looking back at it, it's like a lot that happened really, and that's pretty much it. This was the best Christmas I ever had. I got to spend it with my family and my boyfriend, and this is the first time I ever got to do couples pajamas, and oh my god, I loved it so much. It was like this is the first time I felt happy in like a really long time, and I just think that like, honestly, surround yourself with really good people. Surround yourself with people who care about you and that love you and that actually make you happy, because then you'll be really happy, and I'm just like extremely happy. And I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. So yeah, I do have plans for New Year's, but I don't know, nothing is set in stone yet, so I'm still waiting on that, but that's pretty much it. So, my top 5 Instagram pictures, I will put them up here. I have to grab my other phone. I know, too many phones. But my top 5 pictures from Instagram, the number 5 is the one on my 19th birthday. I got 70 likes, and I'll throw it up right there. All these I'll put up. And then the second liked picture I had this year was me and my friend at graduation. It was like, I think my second or first picture post of graduation, I can't remember, but graduation post, and it got 72 likes. And then the third picture was of me and my ex at Universal, and it got 73 likes. And the fourth picture was also from Disney. It was the first day of Disney. It was Animal Kingdom, and it has 76 likes. And then the number 1 picture that got the most likes this year was me and my sergeant, And it's whenever I got my academic certification thing for like the GI Bill stuff and like my college, all that. I don't know how else to explain it. It got 78 likes, and honestly, that pretty much sums up my year. My birthday, graduation, going to Disney, and then just being in the Army. Yeah. So those were pretty much the big like points of my life this year that actually got the most likes, which kind of ironic. Hopefully next year it's like the same. Um, but yeah, I know I don't get a lot of likes on my pictures. I'm just happy when I get 3. But yeah, so I think with all that being said, this video is pretty much done. I don't have anything else to say really. So yeah, hopefully you guys had a great year. I know I did. It got kind of bad, but then it, like as soon as I dropped some people, it got way better. And I think that really is the key, is to like find what makes you happy, and the things that don't make you happy, just leave them, whether it be a job or like people or even family. I know it's hard, but you have to cut those people out of your life because it's just not worth it. Your health is not worth like the convenience of someone else. You know what I mean? I think that's it. So, with all that being said, we're almost to me being on a year on this channel, and that's wild. It doesn't feel like I've been doing this for a year. I've been trying to post videos every single day, except for the weekends, but I don't know if I'm going to do that next year. I think I might do like maybe 3 videos every single week, instead of doing every day. I have no idea yet. I might just keep doing it until this summer or something. I have a lot of stuff planned, but I don't know. And also, just an update, I don't think I'm gonna like pre-plan videos for whenever I have to leave, mostly because that's gonna be a lot of work and such a short amount of time. I mean, it's not gonna work. So hopefully, I'm not gone for too long. I might be. I know I'm being very vague, but I don't know when I'm gonna be leaving yet. So there's that. But expect a lot of vlogs this year. That's all I can say, is just expect a lot of vlogs. And I mean, that's pretty much it. Hopefully I can grow as like a makeup artist. And my all-time goal for this channel is I want to get 20 subscribers. I know that's like kind of a low goal, but for me it's like high, because I think as of recording this video, if I can pull up my YouTube, I have approximately 219 subscribers. My internet's like really slow. But yeah, as of making this video, I have 219 subscribers. We lost a couple, completely fine. I don't want people to follow me if they don't like my stuff. If I make something and you guys just like continuously see it's not something you like, go ahead and leave. It's not for everyone. I especially not for like guys, unless you really like makeup. But yeah, so now with all that being said, make sure to give this video a like if you liked it. Make sure to subscribe. Hopefully I'll get a better setup, I don't know. Comment down below what your favorite thing of this year was, and what your goal is for this coming year. And now with all that being said, Happy New Year. Thanks for stopping by. Love you.